What is going on, guys? We are back with week 2 in the Cowboys legacy franchise. We, of course, lost week 1 by a very short margin. And here we trade David Irving, and I believe, is that a 4th round pick? I don't know, something for Killebrew. A huge move for us because we obviously upgraded Westbrook. Barely downgraded to Killebrew because he's actually really good on this roster. Obviously slow dev, but skill stats-wise, 27 years old. Great stats right now, so he's at least good enough for one more year. And, of course, this is our opponent, Anton, who you see in the comments a lot. A -5 turnover differential, which is actually bad. Is that bad? I think that's bad, right? I always switch it up. Like, is it bad? Is it good? I don't even know. 1st and 10, rolling out all the time in the world. And who do we find? Reese. Down to the 46-yard line for a huge first down on the very first play of the game, I believe. Dak stepping up. What a throw, and Reese gone. 54-yard touchdown. 2 plays, Reese pretty much already almost to 100 yards. 33-yard line. It's going to be tough to bring this man down, Le'Veon Bell. But, I mean, early on, -3, 2nd and 13 from the 30-yard line. Quick throw over the middle, and Bell catches it short by 2 on the first. Going with the play action, and Wentz, who is his quarterback, made a big trade for him, signed him for a lot of money after the trade. Look at look, John Connor, get out of here. James Conner, John Connor. But, of course, Wentz, huge first down, and then Connor fighting to gain most of this first down, and the penalty will do the rest of it. Huge hit on Nix for still a first down, but even though we were on aggressive only maybe twice this game, he caught us on that one. Down to the 18-yard line. Loss of yardage. I'm falling behind on this video. 3rd and 7 from the 15-yard line. Here's our chance to get off the field. And there it is. 7-3 is the score now from our 25-yard line. Dak, time to throw. Throws into, once again, Reese, who looks to be almost up to 100 yards. If Dak has 97, he's only thrown 3 times to Reese. Math over the middle. Crawford, 1st and 5, gets popped to the 22-yard line, though. Offense is looking almost unstoppable. Underneath, Ty Montgomery, gain of about 12 from the 2-yard line after a short throw to Eifert. Looking to get in the end zone, obviously. Almost gets us with that huge rush. We get stuck on our lead blocker 3 different times, but we still get carried into the end zone for the score. 1st and 10, Wentz rolling out to right, looking for someone open, and Anthony Brown. Oh, my Lord, look at the hit. Anthony Brown with a huge pick, trying to spin. It gets hit stick by Wentz. Wentz picks it up, and that was a nice gain of about 15 yards on that play. It was a good throw. Wentz, he has everything under control. He knows what he's doing. He did that on purpose. Great play by us, using with Shazier, doing a damn good job of stopping the ground attack, especially Le'Veon Bell. 3rd and 10, short pass to the outside. 3rd and 4 now, coming with a late blitz. Huge hit. That's the one thing that's really been screwing us in this game, is that we can't stop the short game at all, and we're just not doing well. I mean, they're the little out routes. We can't stop anything. 3rd and inches, though. Here's our chance. We're going to be bringing the house, and we actually take Le'Veon Bell out short behind the line of scrimmage. 4th and 2 from the 22-yard line. Trying to get us offside. We do not take the bait. And here he's rolling out to the left. We could see that coming. Don't know why that I jumped with him, but had to cover the route. Otherwise, you know, he would have thrown to him. So tried to go for that last-second bait into him, but I could not do it. And on 3rd and 4, James Conner has been the best of the two. Is it James or John? I think it's James. I always confuse them too. Oh, there's a return. Reese down the sideline. 15-10-5, and that's a score. Reese balling out of control on these kick returns. And extra point to go up by 11 is blocked. And it's going to be returned, turning our 11-point potential lead into only an 8-point lead. How big is that? We will see later on. I mean, that was a really great play. I mean, that's a complete game changer from 2 possessions to 1 possession on 1 blocked kick. 3rd and 1. Short, outside play. Gets a lot after the catch. Underneath. And we get trucked over down to the 1. This should be pretty much guaranteed with a guy like Bell. And sadly, it is. With the extra point, he will be down by 1 only now, right before half. Reese trying to get another kick return in. He's weaving in between traffic and actually does a damn good job. 2nd and 10, he backs everyone up. Great decision to run it. However, probably should have ran left there. There was tons and tons of room. And on a 3-man rush, his guy runs a stunt, a solo stunt it would appear, and somehow breaks off and brings us down for the sack. 2nd and 11, right before the half, he finds him deep. And Jimmy Smith and company make actually, I think it might have, was it Jimmy? I think it was Jimmy and Killebrew. Huge play. Another post route, I believe, there, starting the 3rd quarter. We're only up by 1, but it could have been so much worse there. You guys seen that play. Shoestring tackle, pretty much. Underneath, he gets it. 3rd and 4 conversion. 22-yard line, 23-yard line after a couple of run stubs. I mean, if you look at, it's kind of quick editing. Oh, the rookie almost got his first, I think. But if you look at the quick editing, you look at the plays, and there's a lot of, first down turning to 3rd down. We're stopping the run amazingly, but I'm not going to show you every single time we stop the run or he gains 3 yards. So, there's that. 2nd and 5, I could have ran it outside, but it's Elliott. I wanted to get that man ran over or ran by, and we couldn't do it. And on 3rd and 1, we couldn't get it done. 3rd and inches, we're pretty much forced to punt here, so good stop. Or is it? The fullback rookie punching a man in the face, 4-yard gain. And there is our only use of the fake we can use in a game. And what is that? That animation was wild. Early hit stick, almost on the ground, gets back up like goddamn Josh Groban over here. And there's a good bait. I don't know what, obviously this game is kind of far back in the history. We're actually kind of far in the league right now, but I have no excuse for that. I don't know what the hell that is. And damn, I bet you he has no excuse for that one either. That was into double coverage. And very lucky that his guy got a hand on it. We couldn't get the pick, even though we probably should have. Speaking of picks, Jordan Lewis, huge pick. Jordan Lewis catching some blocks, bouncing around. And he's going to score, maybe. And he will. Le'Veon Bell can't catch him, and that is a pick 6. Up by 8 now. Really haven't been on offense much at all, but still, defense has done a damn good job. Same with special teams, and that should have been a pick as well from Shazier, I believe. Outside on 2nd and 10. They did not give me the animation, and there's a huge fumble, and we don't recover. Probably should not have went for the hit stick anyways. Not a good idea on Bell. Their double team, we get face mask on him, unfortunately, but of course it's pretty clear cut. It's obviously a face mask. 2nd and 4, huge user play by me. Jefferson gets credited for the sack. 3rd and 6 from the 30, about 6.5 left in the 4th, and there's my users. Back at it again, Malik Jefferson trying to outrun everyone. He's not the fastest man in the world. Takes it down to number 48. To number 48? To 48-yard line. And we have a chance to put the game away here. Underneath, Reese finds Lane, and he's going to try to cut for the score. Gets hit hard. Does stay inbounds, though. 1st and 10, Jack Theo getting a handoff. Going to try to run him over, and what is this? LaMarcus Joyner gets the strip. I don't even know if I've ever seen that animation. And just like that is, he has another chance. Of course, we're all over that with Grugier Hill on the screen. We usually don't let screens get by us, especially in these user matchups. And tipped several times, almost picked. That one, another one that could have been easily intercepted. 3rd and 17. Rough user over the middle, and he didn't see it, luckily. He tried to go over the line to get room, and he accidentally did go over the line, forcing him to run. From his own 7, let's pretty much call this game if he doesn't convert this. 4th and 15. We have the purple, and we can't make the stop. Clutch conversion there on 4th down. 2nd and 10 from the 26-yard line over the middle. Finds Bell, and Bell finally kind of coming alive for him there a little bit. Really doesn't look like the Bell I was expecting. This game really hasn't done too well with it, and once again, I catch him with that again. He thinks I'm going to follow someone for the route, and I bait him on the user stop. And here on 4th and 4, they're going to call us with a neutral zone infraction, when in real life, that would have been a false start because we got back on side in time. Of course, didn't, and that was almost a face mask. Luckily, the other guy saved it. 3rd and 3. Lots of third downs in this game. Over the middle, that's my fault. Should have been there. 19 seconds from the 2. 3rd and goal. And we come with the stuff. 4th and goal from the 1. Literally the game if he doesn't get it. And he does. I don't know who that was. 2. I think that was Nandi, if I'm not mistaken. 2-point conversion, though. Also needed. Otherwise, it's game again, more than likely. And there's the pick with Jordan Lewis. And we're gone. Obviously not going to get credit for a pick 6, but a pick 2. And here's the onside kick. Game is over if he can't recover or hit stick fumble us. Here it is. Is he going to hit stick us? We get away. And in one wild game, we finally made one stand that really mattered. A 2-point conversion. Got the pick 6. It was a tough game. And of course, you guys may not know it, but the rules state that I did not run the ball or throw the ball enough. Of course, there was a huge debate, like saying that I didn't. I mean, Anton knows, he played very tactically and very smart, which allowed him to waste tons of the clock. And I really didn't. We scored a bit, but a few of them were on defense. That we had, 9 points on defense. We had a kick return touchdown. Didn't really get the ball on offense that much. We had like 7 minutes of time of possession versus 24 or something, ridiculous in comparison. But of course, we will be forced to bench someone next week, and that guy will once again be Elliott. But as you guys can see in this game, Elliott really didn't get anything going anyways. Maybe Jack Theo is the move anyways. But of course, Theo did fumble. Luckily, we were able to overcome all of our adversities this game, and we still won. You can see the stat comparisons. Really shouldn't have won that game. It's just we put up the points that mattered. We put up scores that needed to be scored. Reese, huge touchdown. We did really well early on, and then we just kind of, we bended but don't broke. Words. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys come back for next video. Thanks for watching as always. But until next video, see ya!